Well, I promised you they were coming, but so many amazing things hit my plate that I had to review them before I got to these. But today we're going to take a look at the final 3 figures by Qfig. So stick around. Hey there everyone, my name's Perry and welcome to The Potter Addict. Well, like I said guys, I know that I promised you these quite some time ago, but we've had so many new things hit the collection that I had to give these kind of a back seat. The Qfig line is great. I really do like them, but these particular figures aren't near as amazing as some of the other stuff that I put in front of these. But now that we've kind of slowed down just a little bit, I figured I would break these out and take a look. And we've got Voldemort, Hermione, and Harry, and I think that we'll start with Hermione. Let's start there. So guys, I don't know if this is something that you guys are interested in, the Qfig line. I don't know if they're gonna come out with any more figures for this line, but they are a cute little line, something different to add to your collection. They have some great little moments that I think they do a fantastic job of. I mean, they're a very inexpensive add to your collection as well, so that's another great point for adding these. Because some of the things are very expensive, and these are not one of those. But we've got the first one for Hermione, which I think is Hermione's first spell, and let's take a look at Hermione Granger. Now, Hermione is great because I love the way they have her scarf kind of flowing in the breeze as she's kind of walking, holding the book, casting her spell, and they've got the little wand flourish, you know, kind of waving out of the wand. I love the way they did her hair on this one and her kind of movement as, you know, as she's kind of walking and doing the spell at the same time. So I really like this one. I think I like this one more than the other one that I have of her. I think I have another. I think there's 2 Hermiones. A collector's problem, right? You start to lose kind of track of everything that you have when you have too much, and I know, oh, poor Perry, right? But at the same time, I mean, this is a great figure. This is a great one. I know that there's another one. I just don't know what I did with it. She's got the other one has more freckles on her nose. I just can't find it up there, so we'll search for it after the fact, and maybe we'll put up a comparison side by side of the 2 different characters. But very, very cute character, good first edition. And let's do Harry. We will save Voldemort for last. We'll take a look at him last on this one. So, well, like I was saying before, do you guys like these? Is this something that you would add to your collection? Is it something that you like? Because I know they're not for everyone, and this one actually, this is pretty comical, comes with a little sign so that you can have put in this little thing here, and I'll put it on here so you guys can see it, that says Wingardium Leviosa. So I absolutely love that. I think that's hysterical. That is a first for me. I don't have any other characters that come with like the little saying there and there, and I definitely wasn't planning. I didn't even know that actually came with it. Wasn't planning on putting that in here, but I am absolutely going to keep that one on just because it's something different. Like I said, I look for those new kind of unique things. But let's take a look at Harry Potter. So Harry is another great one because, again, he's got the same kind of action, the motion that Hermione has in her character. He's got, kind of a pose going on as he's in action, casting a spell, his arm out, scarf flowing, robes kind of poofed up in the back. I mean, I love how they do his glasses on these characters, though, because most of the time they give you those thick black frames, those circle frames on these, and the Qfig line does like these clear circles. And I love the difference. I mean, they give a little combiner in the middle, the bridge piece that goes over the nose is dark, but there's no black frames around them. So I like that. It's something different. I love that they, how they do his hair on this one. really cute. And I love that sign. I honestly did not know that that sign was a thing on this, but I absolutely love that. I think it just adds a lot of like kind of fun element to this particular piece. So another great addition by Qfig. Now guys, do you know if Qfig is going to add any more characters to their line? Because I will tell you that the one thing I want more than anything after finding this line is their prints, their art prints that they made for the first, I think it's first 4 or maybe it's 5 movies. I've got them, you know, bookmarked on a website, but I missed all of those, and I can't find any of them. I have searched high and low. Nobody seems to be willing to sell these. I don't know how limited they were. I don't know how many they put out. I don't know if I will ever find one, but I will keep an eye out. I've got searches built out there, you know, trying to keep an eye out for them and everything, because I really would like to add those prints. They're absolutely beautiful, and I would love it if they did the remaining movies as well. So, and I've got my eye on their website, because if they put prints out for those other movies, I will jump all over those. I will not miss the opportunity to add those to my collection. So now this one was one of the ones that I thought was again, they didn't give you a ton of characters. This line is a very small line. So again, a great place to start for new collectors, because they're inexpensive and there's not a huge, I mean, it's not like Funko where you've got like 200 different Funkos to collect to complete your collection. It's a very small one. I want to say there's two Harrys, there's a Ron, 2 Hermiones, Voldemort, and then there's the piece right back there that is Harry and Hagrid on the motorbike. So not a huge collection, so it would be a great place to start. And that piece with Harry and Hagrid on the motorbike is a must-have, guys. Must-have. Beautiful piece. The detail's phenomenal, and I think that it's a really, really good piece, especially if you love Hagrid. I mean, and who doesn't love Hagrid? So let's take a look at Voldemort. So Voldemort is great because on this one, it's kind of like the moment that he and Harry are kind of battling it out, you know, in the air. He's got this green kind of kind of wave underneath his feet, you know, like he's flying through the air, casting his spell. His spell coming out of the wand is green, and he's got his robes that are, you know, kind of, you know, like pushed away from him, like again, like he's flying, and he's just got that devilish little look on his face, kind of, you know, kind of an evil grin, like he's loving every moment of whoever he's trying to kill. So I don't know, guys, but I absolutely love it. I think they did some good detail on the head, giving him like the ridges and everything on his skull. I like these. I think they're great. I love variety in my collection, right? There is no one way that is, honestly, I mean, the best way to display your characters, right? I mean, you can go with a gentle giant if you like your realism, right? Enesco does a really good job at realism. But then you've got, I mean, Funko. I mean, they're not realism. They're cartoons, you know, kind of, you know, little figures of each one of these characters. You've got itty bitties. You've got Lego. You've got, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So if you're looking for variety, you know, something different, these definitely look like nothing else that are in my collection. And I think they're cute. I really do like them. So comment below and let me know your thoughts, because honestly, guys, I mean, I get it. I mean, some of these things aren't for everyone, you know. I mean, it's a preference. But if you're a guy like me who likes that variety, these are fantastic. I think they're really great option for you, and they're not going to break your bank. So, you know, but we're at that point, guys, in the video where I need you. I know, short video, right? I know, but I need you to please click that subscribe button, click that bell notification, give me a thumbs up, and please, please, please check me out on Instagram, because I will definitely have these guys up there sometime soon, hopefully, to give you guys a little close up and do something fun with them. But that's all I've got. I thank you so much for joining me for another magical moment. And until next time, all you wizards and muggles alike, keep it magical.